Welcome everybody. This is Dominate Lead Generation with Dominique. What's going on, guys? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to all of you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Let me check my audio here to see if my audio is working. Okay. Everything seems to be working okay. Awesome. I'm going to wait for about a minute or two. Hopefully we can get some people on live here. And see. Okay. All right. As I'm going to be looking at my live, I'm going to see exactly. Cancel. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I'll take that off there. See exactly if I'm getting any comments or anything. So, okay, so how to build your buyers leads list fast. And we're just going to be talking about Facebook. So for those who don't know who I am, my name is Dominique. I'm a social media consultant and I help people scale their businesses past 10K a month using Facebook organic strategies and also paid strategies as well. Okay, so I'm just going to be going over how to do this organically. Okay, I know that, you know, some of you are like, well, I want to do paid. I want to do paid. Just in my opinion, if you cannot get this down organically, you will not be able to get this down paid. Okay, you still have, there's still the whole process that you have to do. Okay, so I'm going to be going over how to build your buyers leads list fast through Facebook and what your online business workday should look like. Okay, so I know some of you guys may be new, or you guys maybe are trying to figure out exactly what type of niche to get into inside of business. You guys are probably trying to figure out exactly what your workday should actually look like. Okay, so I'm going to be going over kind of like what I do, and then you guys can take it and use it as your own and apply it to your own business. Okay, all right, let's get started here. Keep forgetting about that. Let me scroll up here all the way up. Okay, so what your business workday should look like. Okay, first, what I normally do, I like to look at my daily goals. So everybody has to have a daily goal. You gotta have some. And I'm going to post this or so. I know a lot of people have been asking me about the daily goals and how many people that they should talk to, how many times they should post, how they always ask about the how. Okay, so this is basically kind of what I've utilized, a template I utilize to do my own business and stuff like that, my workflow every single day. Okay, what type of posts I should be posting in a week. These are the posts I normally post or so. You guys probably have seen me doing these or so. There may be some other gurus out there teaching the same thing. I don't know, but I know that it works. Some people have just posted just questions, and that's how the way they get their leads. Some people post memes. Some people post, you know, it doesn't really matter. Take exactly what's working, what works best for you, so that you can get as many leads as you want. Okay. How many groups I need to post in? I normally put 10 or so. How many calls you need to book? This is kind of like a rough draft of exactly how many calls need to be booked inside of a day or so, and how many people that you should be talking to. Okay, if you are not talking to at least 100 to 300 people per day, you're kind of like falling behind. You're falling into the category of being a novice inside a business. Okay, you need to get to a point inside your business where you're talking to 100 to 300 people per day, and then you can probably do more and scale from there. Okay, so how much money do you need to make by the end of the month? This is just a rough draft. How many clients that you need to average in a month? or so. And I wrote this daily goals sheet maybe about a year or so or two ago. My daily goals have changed, but this is just kind of like a rough draft of what your daily goals should look like if you're just getting started or so, or if you're already have been started and you want a better flow, you want a better balance inside of your workflow, inside of your business. This is a template that I normally use, and if you want that, you can just inbox me and I will get this template for you. Okay? All right, moving on. Okay? Post inside of 10 groups, and then post on your story, your wall, and your group if you have one. All right? Give value or ask a painstaking question. Okay? Now I know that some of you guys have seen some posts that are like kind of like the same and they look the same or whatnot, and you see these questions or so and they look the same or so. Don't worry about it. Take what's working and just do it or so. If you want as many leads inside of your business, your lead generation system is the bloodstream of your business. If you do not have any leads coming inside of your business daily, like 100, 300 leads per day or more or so, meaning that you get their contact information, you get their email address, you get something, all right? You're kind of falling behind, okay? So you want to make yourself some goals here, okay? So post inside of 10 groups, give value, or ask a painstaking question or so, okay? Moving on. Look for people inside of groups who may need help, okay? You'd be surprised how many people who are, do not ask for help and they feel vulnerable. And that's true, okay? So let me go inside of this one particular group. I'll just give an example of how do you find other people that just need help, okay? I like to go to this little search thing. I think I went a little too fast, but you see this little magnifying glass, so I just go to the search thing or so. And I just type need help or need assistance or need advice. Any type of thing that, post that needs that. Okay. Okay. So, here's one post where people looks like they attacked it. Oh my goodness, look how much engagement that it got. Okay, so this person is obviously looking for some help. All right, I need a life coach, a mentor, preferably Christian. I'm looking for a coach. She's looking for a coach, right? But these type of posts, how the way it looks like they're very well organized. Okay, this person is in the looking mindset, so you kind of have to read the post, right? And if they're just looking for a coach, some of these people are not really serious. Some people playing these games and stuff, and they just want to get as many leads inside of their own business or so, right? I've seen people do this, but this person looks like they're kind of genuine. They may be asking for a friend. It doesn't really matter, okay? So if they need help, inbox them or at least comment on them, their posts. Moving on, you see I need help. They're looking for a website guy. Okay, I need some help. So just things like figure out what type of person needs help, engage with them, talk to them, add them as a friend later or so. Okay, moving on. It's getting good. Okay, so after that, step number 4, add people as a friend who have liked your posts or what's up everybody, this is Dominate Lead Generation with Dominique. Hey guys, I'm so sorry that what just happened. I'm actually not sure what happened. For some reason the stream completely cut out and I'm looking at it right now, and I think I left off with number 5, DM people who liked your post, and I'm super sorry about that. I went on for another like 5 to 10 minutes and without even knowing about what happened. Okay, so let me finish this up where we were at. Okay, so yes, you want to DM people who have liked your posts. People feel weird when they DM you, but Do not feel weird. You are in the business of helping, okay? People that are into business are your best bet of getting people to work with you. I'll say that again. People that are into business are your best bet of getting people to work with you. It's almost like applying for a job, only that you're not applying for a job. You're applying to help a contact partner with you and your company, okay? And building your community as well, all right? So, DMs, all right? I have to go over this because I've been going over this for quite some time, okay? Do not open your DMs until nighttime, okay? And the reason why I say that is because when you're like waking up in the morning time, you're going through an alpha state. And most people are grouchy during the morning times, okay? And it's so funny that you will see a DM and sometimes some people are rude and grouchy and you're like, okay, well, I'm just connecting with you. It's not like I'm trying to sell it to anybody. Those people that always think that you're trying to sell something to them need to understand something about business. If you are soliciting your business, but you don't want people to solicit to you, you should not be in business at all. Not once. And it kind of just trips me out because it's like, okay, well, what are they doing in business? Are they in a good environment? Are they hurting? It's like, it's weird. Okay? Okay, so do not open your DMs until nighttime. Do not even send any DMs until nighttime. Okay? So let's go over the how. How do you get them to be on your list? So I wrote down some examples on how you can do so. Okay? This is what I call entry levels. Okay? The approach. Whatever they have a birthday, say, hey, I see you have a birthday. Happy birthday. What are you doing on your special day? I see that you have an anniversary. Happy anniversary. What are you guys doing on your special day? Hey, I've seen you were in the event. What was your greatest takeaway from this? I see you on a post. I see you on a story. I see you on the comment section, right? A lot of people will say, like, gurus will go out there and say, oh, you shouldn't be talking about this. I've seen you on a post. I've seen you on a story. Do not worry about that. Focus on you. You are not in the business of competition. Competition is for losers. If you want to sell, like, do you want to make money? Like, seriously, you want to get to a point in your life. Yes, you want to separate yourself from everybody else, but also too, you could take your messenger script or whatnot, take it and use it as your own, and just flip it around a little bit. Just be genuine. Okay, so I'm gonna go over this. Somebody who have previously bought from you, okay, or you guys DM'd each other but lost touch. Okay, so here goes the messenger script. I always say, hey, a little hand emoji. I really like one of your posts inside this group. Let me send I sent a friend request if that was okay. I would love to hop on a call just to get to know each other, okay? Most likely they will say yes every single time, okay? I use this all the time, right? And I'm just being genuine, right? And for those who are just thinking that, oh, I'm just trying to sell something, I am trying to sell my my friendship or my partnership potentially in the future, right? And just saying hello. A nice hello never hurts, guys, okay? Then say, just wait for a response, but then say excellent when is a good day and time for you. All right, wait for a response after that. All right. So, Calendly, set this up. If you guys have a Calendly or an appointment setter or closer or a appointment setting application, good. If not, I highly recommend you doing this because you're going to want it to connect with a lot of people, okay? You will not remember everybody, okay? About DMing, we'll go over like DMing people in a day on another training or so. You can only DM about 20 to 40, 50 people in a day or so. Just be careful or so, because then Facebook likes to block and everything like that. But just cool out. Okay. So every first of the week or so, you want to batch your Facebook content or so. And I'll show you an example of what I mean here. Look at my back office. Okay. All right. So this is like a little like a headline or so that I use. I always use Google Doc because Facebook has a problem with when you're posting, and sometimes it like deletes it or puts it in this draft. For my experience, I always had a problem with it. Okay, so I always take all of my content and I just write for like 2 to 5 posts or so in a day. And I do that on the first part of the month, about like 5 to 6 days or so. And then after that, I don't have to do anything for the rest of the month. Now, if it gets too much to a point where you're like, okay, well, I want to delegate this stuff, then you can delegate. Now, everybody has been talking about chat GPT or whatever that could do it for you. Man, you want to be genuine. Do you want to teach? Like, people want to follow you. If you're just using a chatbot all the time, then you're going to rely on it, and then it's not going to feel as genuine, and it's going to, when you start to speak at a speaking event or doing a live or so, people are going to know if you're being truthful or not, or if you're, like, who you say you are. Because then it is what it is, or so. So I hope you guys enjoyed this training or so. As you can see, I've have a lot of content and stuff, and I just batch all of my content within a month or so. For the training, like on TikTok and Instagram, we'll save that for a different day. I want to do these little mini trainings to kind of lead up to the next event that I'm going to be hosting real soon. I know that I was supposed to host another event, but time kind of kicked off or so. Okay, so my call to action with you guys, I'm looking for 10 people. Working for a job still, if you're being laid off, if you've been laid off, if you're paying too much in bills and you're looking for some extra income, you can get $500 to $700 this week, okay? If you want to get paid back from paying bills, the bills that you are already paying, an opportunity of training awaits this week, okay? Tuesday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, okay? First come, first time. I'm looking for 10 people or more, okay? In the comment section, if you're looking for something like an opportunity like this, comment income, all right? Shoot me a DM. I will connect with you. All right, you guys, be blessed. Have a great rest of your Saturday, and have a great weekend. Take care.